I am so grateful for the animals. They're gentle. They are very sensitive. Whenever I feel really bad, all I need to do is come on out and I'm with the dogs, with the cats, with Kismet, my first alpaca. It makes you want to cry. It's absolutely humbling how kind they are, you know, how sensitive they are. Because alpaca does not produce oil, everything is very clean. There's no harsh chemicals. And with sheep's wool, it's not hypoallergenic, and alpaca is. So many people who cannot wear sheep's wool, you can wear alpaca, no problem. It's just ecologically sound, you know, to process it. Every step is less hurtful to the environment. With the fiber, first we shear it off the animal once a year. I look at all of them and examine them so that I can pick out what characteristic in each fleece there is. When I'm grading, I'm looking for length, I'm looking for crimp, I'm looking for fineness, and the best of all of those qualities will go for yarn. Because to spin yarn, if I pick a fiber that is very fine and everything else except no crimp, then the yarn will not have memory. And so everything you make from that yarn will not keep memory or shape. Everything is sustainable, renewable, and everything is used. Nothing is wasted. Even to the coarsest grade, we donate it to chicken farmers. Chickens have luxury beds around my neighborhood. They fill their nest, they weave the nest with the alpaca fiber. So in the winter, they are nice and warm and comfortable. They keep laying eggs all through the year, they never stop. I just wash with a mild soap or detergent and cold water. I just need to loosen the dirt and it will rinse out. There's no harsh chemicals, nothing to go into the ground that is destroying plants. It's just gray water. After washing, I just open the fleece and leave it out in the basket and it naturally dries. And after that stage, what we do is the picking and carding, which aligns the fiber in the same direction. When it's a small piece, that's a bat. But when it's a long continuous piece, it's a roving. That produces what is ready to be spun. With weaving and working with fiber, one of the things is it's a very meditative thing to do. When I'm weaving, I could close my eyes, I get into a rhythm, and the rest of everything else just goes away. So it's very calming. When you work with fiber and you add twist to the roving, the minute you add twist, you create strength. And that's the same in life. In life, strength comes from being flexible and being able to go around obstacles and work with things. And sometimes, the tighter you hold, the more you destroy. So one thing about this farm is I walk through it, I drive get back to their house at the end of the day. I can be exhausted, close to tears, but by the time I reach the house, I look at the sunset and I know I am blessed. The farm is always open for others. I want this to be a place where other people can enjoy it and can breathe, because I've been through a lot in life and I am blessed. I think alpacas are the perfect fiber animal that there is.